We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Count is 2-1.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Brandon Lowe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike 1-2, and he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Windup and the 0-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Kiermaier is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding in, Willy Adames. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Willy Adames.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now here it comes.
Ball, down. Nope, that's down.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Oh, a diving stop. He's out. Last half of the second set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Morton is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. At the plate, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 2, Yandy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Here's the pitch. Nate Lowe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
The catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Lowe stands at first with 1 out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box. So he steps out and asks for time. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Riding into the box, Adam Engel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
The
game.
left fielder, Adam
First pitch of the at-bat.
Engel.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
I know.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
the batter number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Randy Arozarena.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lowe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adames.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jose Abreu.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Count still at 1 and 2. Now the pitch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Meadows moving back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 1.
Now batting, Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Adam Engel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's Gerard Dyson as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip.
Louis.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Don't let that go.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. The pause and the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Nate Lowe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ball one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Zunino stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batter.
So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Nobody out, runner on first. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready once again, Nick Madrigal. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Ready now for the White Sox, Adam Engel. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball inside.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now, Randy Arozarena. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Kick.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jarrod Dyson. Lays off 1-0. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Oliver Drake enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next will be Willy Adames.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he sets him down swinging. Austin Meadows goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu from the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
So we got him looking there. Jose Abreu becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Eloy Jimenez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This is in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Two and 2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. So digging in now, Nate Lowe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Aaron Bummer enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
For Tampa Bay.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Adames has it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Adam Engel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dyson will head to second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
Standing in now, Luis Robert.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Shortstop, Willie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Willie Adames swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Engel is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Palehose took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dallas Keuchel is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight, first for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes.